What is up everyone, welcome to another video. I have been getting so many messages from you guys on Instagram saying that, hey, what is this new rule which is passed by Trump administration which can potentially deny visas and green cards. There has been so many articles on Economic Times, Times of India and other websites, so I thought I should clarify what is it about and also help you not freak out. So let's get started. Okay, so this whole thing started with this rule which is 837 page long. If you have free time, you should definitely check it out. But the rule is based on Immigration Act of 1882, which says that if any immigrant who becomes dependent or liable on government as a public charge, then they can deny the visa or green card. Now, what does public charge mean, right? That's the question, next question, and there's no clear definition, but basically when you have green card, you get benefit that if you don't have a job, you are not financially stable, if you can't afford food, healthcare, then you can go to government and use the government benefit and they will provide you food stamps or healthcare, Medicaid and everything. So basically you are now dependent on government money, and that money comes from the taxes which are paid by employers who are in United States. So that's what they want to get rid of, that if people are coming to United States and getting dependent on government and they're not responsible for their own stay in United States, then they want to reject those people, they want to deny the visa for those people. So that's basically what the whole gist of this rule is. So how can this impact current people who are in United States and the people who in future who wants to come to United States? Let's start with the people who are in United States. So let's say, for example, if you are currently F1 student visa holder, again, this is not applicable to the people who don't have green card, but this opens up the possibility of them looking into the cases where they feel that this person can eventually depend on government benefits, eventually depend on government money, then they can totally reject the visa based on that. And that's why the news media and like all this article says that can deny visa or can deny green card, but it's not really going to be like directly related to H1B or F1 visa. So anyway, so if you are an F1 student visa on and in United States on F1 visa, if you are in United States and for some reason your parents are not able to send you any money, you're not able to pay the fees, you're not able to work on campus, whatever, you have no money to survive. In that case, you become dependent on government and that's a possibility of your visa getting rejected. Second option is H1B visa. You are making good money, but for some reason your company lays you off, your companies get shut, or company fires you, any of this reason, and you happen to become bankrupt, you have no savings, you have no money. That's another reason why they can reject your visa or deny your visa. That anyway would have happened based on H1B visa rules, but another possibility. Now, green card is where the maximum impact is going to happen. If you are already on green card in United States, then and using government benefits and you are dependent already on government benefits, then that's where they're going to start looking into the case. This is going to be implemented in October, so from October they're going to start looking into these cases and potentially deport people or reject the green cards or reject the visas. These are the situations where you can be impacted if you are in United States. Now let's talk about the people who are coming to United States applying for visa, how this can be impacted to them. For F1 student visa, mainly it comes down to all finances. If your finances are strong, if you can show that you can potentially pay all the fees and you have good income source coming in, you can show that your income is very steady and you will not be dependent on government visa, then you will have no problem. But if you fail to do that, then there is possibility that they can reject you based on that factor. H1B visa, I think it's not going to change a lot, other than maybe they might increase the income levels. So there are multiple levels for H1B, and each position is tied to like a salary. That if you are a project manager, for example, you have to make $70,000 or something, based on this county or this city or this state. If you are making, then we can approve your H1B visa. Now in this scenario, this rule can maybe increase that income level. There's no confirmation on that, but that's the only way I can think of that they can reject H1B visas for potential new people who want to get H1B visa. Green card is where this again will be majorly impacted. If there are two ways basically. One is family based green card and one is employer based green card. Families like mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, whatever, whoever, wife, anybody can sponsor you as a green card for your green card. And if the sponsor doesn't have good financial status, doesn't have good job, doesn't have good money, then that's where they are gonna look into it main and start rejecting green card, because they don't want you to be dependent on government. But if you are making good money, if you have good money, it's most likely that they will still approve your visa. An employer-based system is again the same as H1B. They might increase the barrier of income that you need to make such income. Otherwise, they will reject your visa. So that's how his whole rule is going to impact to the people in future. If you ask my opinion, I really don't think this is going to impact a lot of you. This is probably, if you look at it, it's a positive, because they want to kind of remove the people from the system who are taking advantage of government by that they are not able to work, they don't have finances, and they are using the taxes from people. So they want to remove these people, and they kind of want to have people based on merit based, which is their old American saying, where there's this article that they want Americans or immigrants to stand on their own feet. Somebody also said that in one of the interviews. And so basically, if you are able to survive yourself, if you are able to make good money, if you have good merit, then it's not going to be impacting you so much. But if you are someone who's dependent on US government, this is probably gonna impact you a lot. So that's how it is. I hope this doesn't freak you out. I hope you keep hustling. That's all for this video. If you like this video, please like, so that it motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. Also, if somebody is sending you scary messages of this kind of articles, then send them this video. Share this video so people are educated and aware. I will see you in the next one. Until our next one, keep smiling and keep hustling.